Okay. Hello, gamers. My name is Luigi8573 here with Mario7462.
What's up, Generation fans?
Bluetoad8574. How's it going, everyone? And Yellowtail7465.
Nice to see you, people.
Welcome back to WWE 2K25. Alright, in the last episode, I was able to finish off 3-minute warning and went to NXT Mutiny as my male character. So here's all the stuff I unlocked. Wasn't easy to do it.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, "Are you nervous about this?" She said, "Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history."
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella!
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
The animals gathering heist to grab some kids. They feed the park for the whole winter.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch looking to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. And back into the ring she goes. A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully capped in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Speed with the ladder. She's lit on the top. Then now to Tamina. Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
This has to be a constant swing. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
A side slam. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Your face after that one. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
Small strategy, attack the knee.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
In the corner, has to find a way out of it. Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
Cross arm bar locked in.
Such a narrow window to escape, but she found it.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. strikes.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There's no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
She had that scouted.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, kicks right into the midsection. Permanent drop to the corner.
Oh, stomping. Oh, man, that's like death
Okay, hoping there's no time. I'm not.
by 1,000 cuts. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice?
Here we go. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women ready for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Victory is within reach now.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
She's starting to wear down here.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte, the submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
The sharpshooter's applied. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent was...
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Caught in a bad spot. And on that ladder. Centerboard.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Hardball. Looking to dislocate the entire... Oh, nice way to get out. A ton of strikes with Natty by nature.
Oh, my goodness. Running hip attack. What impact. And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Oh, man.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Looks like Becky Lynch could be done for.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
The showstopper. Looking stunned here, guys.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. Just looking to do some damage.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She's looking winded now.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there. And now she's adjusting the ladder in the ring.
Yeah, but what is she planning to do with it?
Oh, leg breaker.
Well, Carmella must think she's superior to her opponent.
Carmella's got better hygiene, that's for sure.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits. The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Bang! she finds a hard landing on the outside. Flair just ragdolled to the outside. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Steel chair to the temple.
The action spilling in our direction.
Taking this fight as high as it'll go.
An active, I can't look.
Oh my God!
Leaping from the ladder is no simple task.
Fear be damned. Destruction is on the menu.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
She's almost there.
Could have been Natalia's night here at Money in the Bank.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8.
There it is.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Slides back into the ring. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Powerful contact by Tamina. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Golly, that sounded rough. Taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Face buster!
And Natalya getting it taken to her in a major way.
Natalya has to be sensing things slipping away.
Boom! Read that one. Well, there she goes.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder. Flair moved at the right time.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Ooh,
manhandle slam.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. Setting up the ladder in the corner. Calculating the next move here.
Targeting the throat there. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Natalya's night just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
Oh, God. Big time clothesline. Good grief. From behind. Back suplex.
Unforgiving steel of the ladder. Earth-shaking power slam.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
From the heavens, all the way to the outside. Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase? Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here. Lands the elbow.
And, oh, man, look at this. That last shot busted her open.
Head scissor. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, no, look out. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a code of silence submission. It's locked in. This could be lights out real slow.
And the agony has no reason to end. Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
This could end it all. It is cinched in deep.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Counter from Tamina.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. It's got to be a...
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
And now Tamina sent ringside.
Followed by the stomp. Oh, no. That's what a killer instinct looks like.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Get this back into the ring now. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Charlotte seeing her opportunity.
Charlotte's got a chance.
Now's the time. Scaling the ladder run by run.
Hold on. No, don't keep going.
Everyone in the building is on their feet.
These non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at up high. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Just got her bell up. She can take it.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Charlotte has the contract. The Queen is Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Charlotte Flair.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch looking to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase. Yikes! That ladder really rung their bell. Oh, come on, just take it back in the ring. Pretty please?
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Running power slam! Oh. Backbreaker! Oh boy, here it comes! Will she get it fully loaded? for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
She's stretching, but can she get it right?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Becky's reaching.
Can she get it? And now Carmella.
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
Oh, man.
Hands off, but can't quite grab it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Carmella has her hands on it.
The contract is in her grasp. Here she goes. Can she grab it?
This is it, guys. Exactly how I said it was going to play out.
It's not.
Carmella has the briefcase. Mella is Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the month.
Just this one, I'll get to showcase.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
And if the first dog doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Charlotte clothesline. Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Trying to grab it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Natalya making the climb from the top. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank. Boom! Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Oh, man! This beating is taking its toll on her.
Lynch looking confident as ever, delivering that attack.
Launched right out of the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Oh, what a response.
From the top.
But now we see Tamina all the way down to the floor. Countering the Queen.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going. Now bringing her fury to ringside. Ouch! And Natalya dodges there.
Some old school know-how behind that maneuver.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Evasive maneuvering there.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there. Oh, no.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Suplex. And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Clutch into an arm breaker. Nasty. Continually punishing, man. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Ooh. And an elbow.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
It's the drop kick. And inverted backbreaker. Ow. Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fallaway slams into a kipper.
From the heavens,
Then Tamina.
Natalia's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer, just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it.
Natalya sent flying to the outside. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Climbing in. But is there enough time to go for the win? Does she think she's in a pose off or something? This is a wrestling match. She's back in the ring now. What a display of strength here. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Uranagi!
Oh! Surely this match can't go on much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched. This building is rocking right.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Now she can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
And that's some late match offense from Tamina.
It is crucial for Carmella to fight through the pain right now.
Back body drop. Spear. No idea where this one's heading.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
And Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
Yeah, and Carmella might be coming to grips with how much more she needs to do to end things.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
Becky with history in her hands.
St. Louis.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Working on the hook here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She'll take things into the ring.
Chop block. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
The code of silence.
Just looking to do some damage. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Tamina, not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Natalya's face.
Drop kick. She's heading to the outside. No threat of count out here. Stepping out of the ring.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Climbing Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the Queen.
You just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making the ladder at all.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. It's locked in.
Mike, and she's trying to ask for mercy, but
Head scissor. Heading back to the ring. Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
And now we have
Becky with a takedown, looking for the different her cinched in.
submission maneuver is locked in, and she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Contact to the back of the neck.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Forgive us. We are sorry.
Great wherewithal there.
Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in.
Got the trying to maneuver out and successful. Oh, wow, impactfully too.
Side slam. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Watch. Powerful contact by Tamina. Top of the elbow. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
Back into the ring she comes.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Carmella.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
The code of silence.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
not a strategy we often expect.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Sliding back into the ring. Now here's Carmella.
Attack to the midsection. Wow. From the heavens.
Carmella, the Mella Buster. Just ejected from the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Becky Lynch suplex rolls her way to the side. This could be it.
Disarmor locked in.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Wicked clothesline.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for locked in. It's locked.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Ooh! Flying! These focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that.
Basement drop kick. What a clothesline! Face first into the chair.
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
Oh my God, a clothesline!
Oh my God!
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Gotta hurt. Narrow by nature.
Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalya.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Oh, be careful up there.
Ooh, forward
Connects. Throwing hands on the ladder.
This is really dangerous, guys.
Carmella gets waylaid.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
There is
with the ladder. Middle rope forearm on point.
Mounting. And hammering away. She's tossed right out of the ring. Oh! Picked up and being carried around now. Running power slam! Oh, she retaliates.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And meanwhile, Charlotte.
Flying.
Shin breaker.
Oh my goodness. What a smash. From the heavens. Splash from the top.
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
And she re-enters the ring.
Jumps the elbow. Carmella with a super kick. Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
What's coming next?
Suplex. Very nice.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Out. And now Tamina sent ringside. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Look out!
Launched into a German suplex.
And you wonder why her head continues to be the target here.
Might not be to everyone's liking, but few things stagger you like getting your face smashed in.
Sliding into the ring now.
That's one way to use the ladder.
Look at the gash on the face of Tamina.
Pretty much, I'm better than you.
But accurate. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Oh, reaching!
So close to victory.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop.
It's over. Natalya grabs the briefcase and becomes Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract.
Rice before the day is done.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our...
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't...
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Louis Ferguson!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
He's behaving. I'm watching him. Get over here. I'm keeping my nose clean. Just shut up and go. Don't be so rude like that. I can take my knife and elsewhere.
The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
Playing Twisted Mania at Bowser's Castle. I don't like Bowser's Castle.
And representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
Somewhere else. Right with you.
You guys might want to check your watches because it's only a matter of time until Dar locks in a knee bar.
And he has an uncanny ability to slap it on at any time.
I lost out a long time ago. Well, we need to get ready. He needs to get ready for this match.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Into the side headlock here.
Oh, taken down with that one. Such an underhanded tactic there. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Oh, man. Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Turned it around with a reversal. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Quickly the cover.
Luigi, pause that shit. What? You like to... Pluto, you like to do that to Luigi like that? Like I fucking care for that. Language.
What public store are you at, MJ?
I'm here, fuckers.
Oh my
Language.
God. We have, in this town I'm in, we have, Old Navy as well, in the mall. We have them all here.
Pluto, can you at least stop being aggressive, please?
Being a dick.
It doesn't...
Being an asshole.
And let us have our fun, Pluto.
Yeah. Fine. But don't stop my aggressiveness. I'll still behave. Oh,
Shut the heck up, Pluto.
and when
I'm in the mood right now.
and when I read the back of the game, it doesn't have crossplay. It doesn't. But there's some other games that does. Call of Duty.
Oh, I love Call of Duty.
Hey,
I used to have that when I used to have an Xbox before I had my Switch.
me and Luigi still have the Xbox Series X.
Xbox One and Xbox 360.
Shut up.
So Luigi and I got the new Xbox. It's the Series X.
Yeah, I got the...
That wasn't Bluetooth. That was talking. I was talking to Mario about this game.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
You're
don't
fine.
worry there, my brother. He's still learning from the...
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Loving blow.
Big elbow. And Noam Dar sidesteps.
Clothesline.
Still do.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match. Pele kick.
I got the new...
Gets lifted into position. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. He's headed to the top now. Bam! Ooh! Uh-oh! Oh my God, what a move! Boom! Strikes with a kick. Ooh!
Nice job dodging contact there.
Puts him on the spine buster. Straight into the pin. Shoulders up.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, it took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Gets tossed.
Sent right into the corner.
Punishing the targeted area of the arm. Ugh, how painful.
Oh, clothesline. Here's the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He really thought that was it. A show of disrespect from Dar.
And no aim is countered.
Ouch. Straight punch, nothing fancy. Drop kick finds the spot. Oh.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Spine buster. Thunderous. Cover. 2 count. Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Two more. Into the pin. Rope break. Too close to the ropes.
Turns it around. Not a good spot to be in. Down and shoulder. That hurt.
Dodging away.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Oh, diving leg drop.
Oh, Dar saves himself. Oh, handle. Boom. Great ring awareness saved him. Oh, drop kick hits the mark.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. Round and round into the satellite DDT.
And that holds Dar back. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh my God, what an elbow. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And a shoulder is lifted before 1.
What a kick out. Noam Dar in position.
Spear!
Noam went down in a heap.
Cover! 2. Oh man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Here we go, round and round. Satellite DDT. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Misses big time.
Spine buster. Thunderous. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
did that?
Who did that?
Who did that?
Skillet?
It wasn't me.
Axiom reverses.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Ascending to the top rope.
Off the top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
For anybody else?
Turns it around.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Is it enough? The cover. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
What's one move here?
He's a little jerk.
What are you doing, Platoon?
Hey, Bianca.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
From the top rope. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Double axe handle. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. High risk. Bringing him to their feet with an elbow drop. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Escapes out of that attack.
The running Meteora.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, man. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Oh! Axe handle.
Bionic elbow right to the forehead. Spine buster.
Oh!
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Using his elbow as a weapon, and the momentum's clearly against West now.
And West has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. West went down in a heap.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Louis Ferguson!
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring any time now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
So MJ and Skillet, Luigi is streaming, and now he's going to end the stream. I'll probably wait when Luigi plays Call of Duty later on. If you
Don't do the 4K.
if you blast a 4K on
Venom doesn't like that.
if you blast a 4K on Luigi, Luigi will never forgive you. This is Luigi 5737 later. Peace out. Goodbye.
boy. See ya. Catch you guys on Call of Duty Black Ops 7 later on. Make sure you guys go check out Arctic's Priceless Sonic. And have a great Tuesday till our proper streams are there.